Did you make any statements saying that you were going to kill your mom if you got in a car with her?
She thinks that I'm like psychotic, like literally psychopath, sociopath, something like that. I can't see without my glasses. I don't know where they went. Hi.
Hello.
Who's who?
I'm Deputy Jankowski.
On September 8th, 2024, 17-year-old Colin Griffith was accused of stabbing his mother, Kathy Griffith, to death in Polk County, Florida. This tragic event followed a year of escalating tensions, prior domestic violence incidents, and warnings about Colin's behavior and mental health that went unheeded, culminating in a devastating outcome for the family.
I got off the phone with Rentis, we sat down and we ate, and she started talking to me about how a bunch of really bad shit, and then when I got up and was like, you can't just do that, and she was telling me to shut up, she hit me in the face, and then I reacted like this. She grabbed onto me, I hit her in the stomach, and then I'm a wrestler, it was just reactive, grabbed her, she got to the ground, I grabbed the phone, I started recording, and then I left. Okay, that's it.
So she hit you in the face?
Yeah.
But we've been through this, you called Rentis because you know you kind of messed up, right?
No, it's because I didn't know who else to call, and I knew that, and I wanted to make sure he knew first off.
Okay.
It's Catherine A. Griffith, right? And then 9485?
Yes.
Okay. So I heard EMS is coming to check out your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
let me...
right here, because he kicked me.
Okay. And can I see your hand? Okay.
He kicked the phone out of my hand as I was trying to record it. I was on the ground. It hurts. I mean, you can see how swollen my knuckles are. It's okay. He literally, stomped on my hand to get the phone out of my hand.
Let me see the inside of your hand. All right, do you have any pain to your wrist at all? Or is it just right here in the top of your hand?
No, it's
all
from,
of this?
Yeah, from here till about here.
Okay, when did that happen?
When he attacks me.
Was that a couple minutes ago, an hour ago?
In the past 20, 30 minutes. And then he takes me here. I have, some redness.
Colin did not want to come back home.
Okay.
And I said, you don't have a choice. You have to go back home. And he said, no, I want foster care. And even the corporal was saying, foster care isn't going to be good for you. You don't have issues. You have to work on them. And so we agreed. I talked to him all the way. Oh, my car doors. Oh. We talked all the way down. And I said, you have got to learn to get your anger under control. You want to be a Marine. People are going to get it. I'm retired from the service. I said,
so am I.
Very good. So I said, people are going to get in your face. And you're going to have to learn to deal with that. You just ignore it.
Right.
And I said, the other thing, too, is you don't ever hit anybody. You don't even touch somebody. And especially somebody as small as Kathy. That is just something that you cannot ever do. I said, that needs to be. He goes, no, but I said, there are no buts. That's all there is. So we got here.
Nearly a year before the tragic events of September 2024, bodycam footage reveals Colin Griffith's violent behavior and strained family dynamics. With escalating incidents of domestic violence and warnings from his grandmother to control his anger, the tension in their household was a chilling precursor to the devastating outcome.
And Rentis had agreed. She's going to lay the law down. You know, that she is the parent. She is doing what she thinks is best for him. That he's not going to have his cellular phone. He's not going to have access, because he's like talking to some person on the online that we don't even know who this person is.
Okay.
And that she said, I don't want you ever calling me a psychopathic narcissist anymore. I said, and he goes, no, I didn't. He goes, no, I heard you say that. So,
okay.
And he just, he had said that in the past. And she said, let me lay this out for you, because the only thing I think you really care about is money. So anytime there's an infraction, I'm going to take that from you. And it'll add up. So you have got to fly right, because otherwise, if not, and then he was doing something with his eyes. I think he wanted the phone, and that's all he was concerned about, was getting
his phone back.
His phone.
So was he upset about getting his phone back, or upset about not going on the cruise and going to get evaluated?
I think both.
Both? Okay.
Yeah.
And was she trying to record him with his own phone, or mom's?
Two phones were involved.
There was two phones.
So it was his and hers? Okay.
So she, just to kind of clarify, he's like, let's just do it. got her phone to start recording. You said next thing you know, they're on the ground. Did you see how they got on the ground?
No.
Okay.
No. Because I was trying to call also.
Okay.
So, but I was very worried she was on the ground, and I went in between them. You've got to get your anger under control, okay? I'm saying prayers for you all the time, Colin. I love you. I was there. I saw it. I saw you stand up. And I said, sit down, and you wouldn't. And you went after the phone. And the next thing I know, she's on the floor. And I'm trying to get in between you all, and I'm trying to call Rennis.
No. She hit me. She grabbed on me. I beat her, and then I got her to the ground, and then wrestling me, and then I left.
I didn't see that, Colin. I really didn't.
Colin's claims of innocence clashed with evidence and witness accounts. Despite his grandmother's efforts to manage his anger, the escalating tension served as a chilling warning of the tragedy that would soon unfold.
Why did you stand up? And why did you say?
So we're just trying to have a face-to-face conversation.
No, you didn't. You stood up and said, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Yes, you did. I was there.
I was saying, I'm not a psychopath. I'm not this murderer. I'm just trying to peacefully leave or peacefully coexist and just figure something out. And she kept telling me to shut up and shut up. And when I wouldn't shut up, she hit me.
No, that's not what happened, Colin. That's not what happened. You never said you wanted to peacefully coexist.
I've been saying that.
You said that in the car, but not there with her.
Like psychotic, like literally psychopath, sociopath, something like that. I don't know exactly where she's at. She thinks I'm going to kill her. I want to kill her. Or that I want to beat the shit out of her.
Do you?
No, sir.
Okay.
I don't want to hurt anyone, let alone my mom, even despite this happening. But I'm not going to take what I consider abuse when someone's attacking me. And
how is she attacking you? What
when she attacked me. When she threw a punch at me and grabbed on me, I grabbed onto her back. I got her off of me. She hit the ground, and then I fled and called Rentis, and then he sent someone out.
You called who?
Rentis, Detective Rentis.
Okay.
Did you make any statements saying that you were going to kill your mom if you got in a car with her?
No, sir.
I'm trying to figure out why we would have a corporal at the jail that took you out, that dropped you off your mom and telling us that you said, don't put me in the car with her, I'm going to kill her.
Yeah,
Was that said?
I did not say I was going to kill her. I did not say kill. I don't know why he sent me back here. I asked him not to, but he said he didn't like my attitude and that I had to just work on it. And he sent me back here. But his words, not mine.
We do everything we can to prevent anything happening.
Sir, given the situation, I don't think that we should be in the same house at all. I don't think it's okay. I mean, we're going to court anyways at 1. God knows what's going to happen then.
How are you getting to court?
By car.
Colin's inconsistent statements and pleas to avoid living with his mother underscored their escalating conflict. With court proceedings looming, the tension foreshadowed the tragic events to come.
Well, it's not all day, but...
So what does this all start over? Has this been ongoing forever, or is this all of a sudden happened last night?
For a long time. So I came to live with her after my dad died, and since then, there's just been kind of times when things boil over with her, and she acts out. One time she pulled a gun on me. I called the cops. I guess I wouldn't believe.
What got her to the point that she's doing these things?
I don't know.
You have no idea. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, she pulls a gun or hit you?
It's because that I'm driving her crazy somehow with the way that I act, and I don't know how I'm acting badly. She talks about school a lot. My grades are fine. I got a 3.7 GPA.
I mean, obviously you're not, you're smart enough kid. I get that or whatever, but I mean, obviously it takes two to create this type of environment in this situation, right? And I've heard nothing. You haven't said a word about what's going on, what you're doing, or what is going on to provoke this, or where it's coming from, other than out of the blue, your mom flies off the handle and does this stuff. I'm struggling with that a little bit.
She claims that because I don't help around the house, don't seem to follow rules. For her is that I don't make a schedule, I don't schedule my day. She has ADHD and a lot of other stuff. she was really abused by my dad, from what I know, and I kind of just made it to where she has these very specific things that set her off, these triggers.
So how long ago was your dad passed? Sorry to hear that.
7 months.
7 months?
Yeah. He attacked me, my dad, and when he did, he tried to kill me overnight, and then it was in Oklahoma, and he died. So, yeah.
How was that?
I shot him when he tried to kill me.
Did you already have a gun in your hand? Or did you go
I
get
was
one?
fleeing, and the house was filled with guns, 23 to be exact, and
You knew who they were?
I didn't seek one out, I was just trying to run, but when I was cornered and I had nothing else, there was a gun, and just kind of happened.
Why was he trying to kill you?
He's also a bit of a case, but
Did you tell them at the jail that you were going to kill me? Did you say you were going to hurt me? Okay. I heard you say you were worried what was going to happen.
Ma'am.
Yes.
They have to go.
This tragic case of Colin Griffith serves as a chilling reminder of the devastating impact of unresolved family conflict and untreated mental health struggles. As the legal proceedings unfold, questions remain about whether the warning signs could have prevented this heartbreaking outcome. Thank you for watching, and we'll continue to follow this case closely.